And I believe we are live. I think. Not sure, but we'll find out at some point. Possibly today. I actually need to figure out what to do with all my... Jay, I'm not even in game yet. Jesus Christ. I literally just downloaded the patch.
At least it was a quick one to install.
Oh yes. It was only 760 something megabytes.
Yeah,
So Hedy, I recently found out that using Firestorm, which is a application you can install on a computer like this to monitor everything, and I found out I could adjust my fan's speed settings. So for about 10 minutes I just sat there putting it from 0 to 100% over and over and over and over again, and just hearing it whirring or not whirring, or whirring very loudly. Very easily amused. Okay, Jay wanted something about the decals on the Panzer BMD2. Let's have a look. Can you put decals on it? Let us see. I only put the alpha decal on all of them because I'm special.
Because you want to prove the fact that you've been here the longest of all you fuckers on the field.
Yes, I've been here longer than the developers have. actually, most of the people who were here before 2.0 have been here before the developers.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? I only put the alpha decal.
Oh, by the way, I am in game now.
Oh. But I already got a fucking dislike. You have a serial dislike. I mean, thank you. I mean, thank you for the viewer participation. What is it?
Thank you for the viewer participation. Your feedback is much appreciated.
Thanks for feedback. Locked. I shouldn't be joking. I'm the person who does that.
Yeah, we should.
No, I mean,
got so much. Someone has so much of a boner for you that they instantly dislike your stream as soon as you start.
Oh god. Okay, right. Let me invite Hedy. How are you, Drake?
Pretty okay.
Invite Hedy. Huh, we still have a 100% crew XP. Well, that's useful. You know, I'm actually starting to run out of boosts now. This is... I know, right? I'm gonna have to start going for the gold battlefield glory boosts and everything. We're gonna be doing PvE, so I just need to
Something with stomp armor might be an idea then.
copy and spamming fucking paste in my stream everywhere.
So yeah, I got done with the recording of the stream, the watching of it.
Oh.
Good lord.
YouTube da da da.
I feel like it should be an anime.
Hmm? Okay, what tier do we want to do in PvE? Well, definitely not 5 because we'll get butt fucked by the AI.
What's wrong with that?
Actually, no. Well, we can do 5. You have Hesh rounds on that thing, don't you?
Don't
Yes.
you want to get butt fucked?
Excellent.
I have 30 hash and 18 AP just in case.
Well, Hesh. Oh no. Gotta
Oh,
put
hang on,
my
which commander for the chieftain?
Victor. You want to get all of that beautiful module damage. And it is truly something beautiful. Check PayPal.
Uh-oh, what did somebody do?
Oh god.
Someone decided to break Sophie.
Slightly scared. Colin has donated £20. Thank you, Colin. I only have an access code for Dreadnought. I don't really have anything. But thank you very much. That is £18 more towards being able to get home safely from San Francisco. Ready up, Eddie.
I am not ready.
I am not ready. Press is ready anyway.
You are never ready for this.
Never ready, Eddie.
Nope.
God, my ow. So after learning out that I can't actually do much, considering my neck is still killing me, just stretching my arms and all I can hear is it's not a happy feeling. It's not something good.
We've got your favourite class at the bottom of the list.
Oh, what is it?
Jesus Christ, the sound of that one.
That sounded almost orgasmic.
Sounds like a mammoth.
we have a Leopard 1A5, which is basically useless. We have an M60A3, who if he goes out and tanks something, he'll die immediately. And we have some motherfucker in an artillery piece.
Sophie's happy.
Oh, I'm very happy. So, you see that dune in front of us? Go in front of it and prepare for the BMD-2 spam, which will launch missiles at the nearest person, which will hopefully be the artillery.
No.
Who was that? No.
Why is the artillery spawned at the front?
Because he's the scout, obviously.
All companies down. Capturing the port is up to you now. Black Company, stand by for new intel. Our airstrike team is en route to destroy cartel contraband. Intel suggests it's hidden amongst emergency
Oh,
relief
why is this so
supplies.
slow? I mean, I could have taken a... What?
What's he doing?
I don't know, I don't... Oh shit, there's a Saber. Hey, Saber. What do you mean it's a module destroyed? What bullshit is this? Only took his track off.
Maybe that's the module you destroyed. The tracks.
Yeah, very, very helpful.
It can be.
Hedy, have you appreciated Hesh yet?
Oh, I appreciated Hesh anyway.
I'm alright.
Eddie, are you out in a light scout vehicle scouting with your face?
Have you got... Excuse me, sir, have you got time to talk about our Lord and Saviour Hesh? I don't even know where that shot went.
I was going to say, what was that?
I don't know. So if we get like 5 of these, does this mean we basically become a battleship?
How dare he survive?
Identify.
I think that BMP3 kind of imploded.
Oh, he did.
Loader, squash.
Oh, so ow. Oh my god, things are bouncing on me and I'm in a chieftain. What bullshit is this?
You're in a Chieftain 6.
I know, right?
Loader, squash.
Ooh. Ow. I mean, thankfully I have more hit points than most MBTs of tier 5, so I can actually quote-unquote tank things. Denied! Denied! Denied!
Glorious ram!
You're not allowed to touch anything with a chieftain. If you do, the Soviet forces will invade Germany.
The glorious ram, though.
I was there with Jingles when he had one of these, and I think he orgasmed. Then we played a game together. It was me, Reader Gamer, Luna, who was a moderator back then. Me. We played a game. He played one PvE game in it and never touched it again.
It was awesome. And you set him on fire.
Identify.
It was a Stingray 1 lieutenant.
Really? Immobilized is that it?
Aim for the turret ring! Ow. He hit me in places. Who did he damage anyway? Oh, it's beautiful! It's absolutely... Why didn't that kill him? Come on! You have to admit that was just a work of art. Oh, there's an MBTC. Hey, MBT-70, let me just...
There you go. That's
You
how
can actually auto pen MBT-70s with hash. That's how fucking ridiculous it is versus anything that isn't composite.
Identify target. Load squash.
Boop. Oh no, there's an RDF lieutenant. I'm so scared.
Loader
Have
squash.
fun. I'm going to go chasing objectives since the leopard won't.
There's a part of me that thinks you're going for an objectives in a... What?
Load squash.
What's up?
I just did 2,100 damage to an RDF in 2 hits. Don't cap. Get objectives. Why is this so hard to figure out?
Identify.
Also, I may have just butchered how the spelling of objectives.
We'll take that one out.
May have?
Super. Not be there, please. Hang on. Why are these idiots?
Loader squash.
Oh.
Because they're going for the quick cat.
Oh no, they're going to kill the saber. That's.
Load squash. Keep moving.
This is
That
painful.
looks like one of ours.
Hiddy, you've got 30 seconds to get there.
12, 10.
Keep moving. That looks like one of ours.
Why did you get...
We have control of the docks and cartel.
What kind of stupidity are we...
Contraband here, but
I don't
use
know.
You and the lost rep.
I don't know. Well, that went somewhat better than expected. I mean, we didn't die, which is a first for a chieftain.
How much damage did you take? I don't think I even took 100 points of damage in that one.
I got hit at by a stingray and a missile. Actually, I have to see how much damage I did. I took 1,000 damage. I'm going to meta up my chieftain. Yep, 3 million points. I mean, credits. What else? Fuck getting a repair kit. We need a... What can we take?
I received 413 points of damage in that game.
Motherfucker. It has a... Oh, it has twice the camo that a normal chieftain does. It has 14%.
Because you have the camo meshing.
Whole traverse is 28. Truck traverse is 28.
Let's just get this right. You're a Chieftain Mark V with a cannon net.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. There's nothing really special about it except the fact it has a camo net for some inexplainable reason.
Well, if you remember, it was the show child for when they were going to introduce camo nets into the game.
Oh, and then that went
Yeah.
south. Hetty, are you sure this is a good
What?
idea?
Oh,
Oh, for a minute I thought you were taking that ERC. I was going to be like, oh god, why are you doing this?
did seriously consider it, and then I went, nah.
I would have asked for Sharon to assassinate you with her tits.
There are worse ways to go. I mean, let's face it, if I'm going to go out smothered by G-Cups, I'm not exactly going to complain too much about that one.
Have you motorboated her?
I do enjoy playing with them.
Or just going, hey Sharon, what? I'll do that to Rana, she hates it.
She doesn't like being silly when it comes to sexual play.
She's all serious. It's like, David, put your dick in me now! No, Fop!
No. It's light-hearted, but not silly.
Oh, we've got Tiger Claw. This means RIP BMD2. That Abrams is going to go gallivanting off in the distance and he's going to die. And this Akatsuya is going to suddenly realise taking it was not a good idea.
I don't think I've ever played this operation.
There's basically an enemy we have to kill immediately on the side. Do not go for the secondary objectives. There's a missile cap we have to go to. Then we have to go to the town to protect it. The thing is the AI will cap the town out if you don't get there quick enough. And there's a lot of them.
But that's where tanks like me kind of come in handy.
As long as you know you don't sit in front of them. I bounced on a pack. Ow! Oh, there's a fucking swing fire! Out of my way! I don't want to get swing fired. Ow! And there's a fucking weasel. Oh.
Sophie?
Yes. Thanks, BMD2. Thanks. Very, very, very good of you. Yes, I got team killed.
Oh, I just wrecked his everything.
What drive you so far in front? I'm going to get the objective so we can go move on to the town. Don't fucking team kill people, maybe? Need to get rid of this stupid fucking weasel. There it is. That looked like it hurt. Hey, Bronze!
Yeah, think.
Maybe. Okay, it's dead now. But I just drove up here all for nothing.
So you say don't bother with secondaries on this one?
Don't go for the secondaries. There's not enough time and you need literally everybody on the cap point. Which is down there. Because the AI will swarm that place very, 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 very soon. Okay. Yep, and this idiot is going for the cap point. Hey Bones, how are you? How are you doing? That is a lot of AI I am not prepared to meet or greet. Ooh. You're... Let's try this again.
Really? That's a shit shot. What's your front, Sophie?
The cap's about to get overrun. I need to put a shitty shotty in there.
We got on track! It's 6, moving out! No pin! Smoke grenade, out!
Load squash.
Yeah.
Identify target.
Hostile tank!
Suffice to say, I lost 100,000 credits. I used the rebuild kit and the repair kit.
No, I said ow.
I know. Yeah, thanks BMP for tinkering me.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that his name went purple didn't tell him everything. He needed to know why you were upset with him.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm going to take a Sheridan.
Well, and pray somebody else actually takes a tank.
Yes.
I take it you were looking at my 1,000+ damage numbers against some of those vehicles. It was like, lol.
Oh, it is ridiculously fun to just see things go pop. I think I earned a crate in that match. I don't know how or why.
I think I did as well. Yeah, I earned silver.
I am running the Sheridan now. I was running the Chieftain Mark 6 earlier, which the only reason why you take the tier 4 or the tier 5 Chieftains in the game is while they are inferior to the Russian tanks in every single way and form, they have heat shells. So, if some motherfucker in a T-64A, Hesh, tries to face hug you, all you do is aim at his turret ring and just stop his gun and his turret from working. So then...
You kind of pop the turret half out of its turret ring.
Basically. So I've had this happen a lot. So this guy face hugs me. I stop his turret and gun from working, as well as killing his commander and his and his gunner. So then he starts backing up. The problem is that I move faster forwards than he backs up. So then he backs up a bit. Then I point my gun into his upper glacis and kill his driver. You can crew kill T-Series in a Chieftain, and it is hilarious just to see the level of horror on their faces as they desperately try to get the fuck away from you when they realise, oh my god, this person has Hesh and they know how to use it. It is literally the Vindicator from 40k.
We have a challenger. Shall we see how useful he is?
Yes.
They are already moving into a tactical
We also have an ELC.
We also have a Leopard 2, how it has less armor than the ELC.
Disarm them before they detonate to minimize damage to the plant.
I mean, seriously, it has basically the entire Leopard 9 is basically just a line of Sabras. Like, they have no lower glacis armor whatsoever. It's very painful.
This is one of the main water pumps. If it goes down, this plant might as well be a junkyard.
Ow! Jesus! I'm gonna die a horrible screaming death. I just got missiled twice. How am I not dead? Heady, I literally just got hit 3 times by missiles in the space of one.
Oh, I just got saved by my gun taking that missile hit.
Hello.
Hey.
Identify.
How did I miss?
Because you're bad and you should feel bad.
Fuck you.
Bop.
I think my gun just took another hit for me.
Thanks, guns. It's why the Sheridan has no armor, because it's secretly all on the gun. Fuck you. How does that not pen? Ow. Am I ammo right? Really?
Who needs armor when you're a fucking driving howitzer?
I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Who needs armor? You're a fucking howitzer.
Boop. The ELC is being useful today.
Right already.
No. Only I have. I took 2 hits from missiles, one of them caused a fire, and I was left with 15 health. I've already popped my repair kit.
Jesus Christ.
The Lions have shifted
I've taken all of about 225 hit points as damage.
Can I shoot you with a HE round so we can even this up a bit?
Wait till the end of the match.
To which I'll get banned. Hey Hops, how are you? Hops, did the email from Dreadnought send through? That very awkward feeling when you're at the cap and there's no AI yet. It feels like Jaws. We can just hit them going da 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 da. Saber.
It's a saber. Kill it with fire.
I fucking missed. Did you have fun?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Identified. Hostile tank. Target destroyed.
How does it feel, Hetty? How does it feel?
It hurts.
It hurts. Everything hurts that I don't think would have hurt before. Really, Hetty?
Taking guns out the game.
That glorious thousand hit on the Spitfire. Hey Spitfire, how's it feel to be hit by a howitzer? You may have cruise missiles, but I have howitzer. Ow. It hit me.
Saber.
What's all the sabers today?
Identified. Hostile PC. Target down.
How did that cruel and unusual punishment feel to this year?
Great. Considering the amount of seal clubbers using sabers in PvE, it makes me feel so good about myself.
I just did 1055 to that swing fire.
Oh god, there's the saber behind me. Eh. Never mind, he's clearly going places. He went places.
Yeah, I think orbital.
He's posthumously donated himself to NASA.
I think that's Elon Musk's next payload.
Just a 1960s prototype Scorpion floating around in space. Oh, weasel.
Would you hope somebody else?
So Hops, you haven't gotten a register about anything from Dreadnought? No premium ships or anything in the garage? Oh, spicy BMD2 spotted! Excuse me, I'll finish him off for you.
I dirt my shot into the
Come
floor.
on, come on, Challenger, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, he's firing at me, motherfucker.
I would recommend not derping your shots, Hetty. Tends not to be very useful.
No. Although it does tend to be useful when you derp a HE shell into the lower plate of a BMP2.
Suka!
That's just called turning the driver into mush.
What? There's a driver? I just see gore.
The driver is...
I thought I just turned it into a banana peel.
There is not enough of that driver left to make a sandwich.
Now it's meaning the whole vehicle.
I mean, you could think it.
Is this one of your fetishes, Pepper? Drinking dead drivers?
No. No.
Not enough whiskey in Scotland to make you do that.
Oh, I mean, there is. It's just not my fetish.
Should we ammo rack our Leopard 2? 118 damage! Yay!
Hostile PC.
Well, he righteously stopped existing.
Righteously stop what?
Identify target.
You what, mate?
Oh! We're just killing those things with extreme prejudice now.
There's prejudice and then there's Inquisition improved. The Inquisition is very approving of what we're doing.
Oh, the Leopard 2 just found out there's a T-72 right there.
Identify target.
That did nothing. Sad.
What didn't break?
Everything broke. Everything. Oh. How does 10 fucking millimeters of armor stand up to that? Don't shoot me. He died.
He died.
He died.
Big ass HE shell up the tailpipe.
Mm-hmm.
Identify target.
Hostile PC. Target destroyed.
No boo.
Swing fire. Ah.
I'm dead.
Enemy destroyed.
Please, don't notice me. Oh. I wanted to ram it.
People of this region owe you
I wanted to ram it so badly.
freedom.
So, BRB guys, I'm gonna grab my dinner. Well, that netted in a very tidy sum of 91,000 credits because most of the shells were fired. Consumables, I kind of spent everything.
I came out of that one with 69,000 credits.
Hot.
And apparently, I came out with hit at least 80% of your shots.
I don't want to know about mine. I kind of just sprayed everywhere.
Wow. You know that when I dipped into the floor?
Mm-hmm.
That was the only shot I missed. Out of 25 shots, I missed one. In a Sheridan.
And a gun that was never exactly renowned for its accuracy, considering it's basically a short 152.
It's a mobile howitzer.
Yep.
It's not a mobile howitzer, it's a mobile flechette gun.
I just realised I've been running the wrong commander on that thing as well. I was not running Victor.
Excuse me while I go completely invisible.
I have now resolved. VBL? What's a VBL? Where's a VBL?
Camo factor increased by 6%. Foliage camos increased by 6%. This is gonna go so well. You need to find my dresser and plant something. Joke's on you, Bones. I have a wardrobe. My wardrobe is basically taken up by spare parts and coats. My wardrobe is basically like a bunch of stuff on top of a dresser. Well, on top of a bookshelf. Hedy, would you like to know something?
Go on.
Theoretically speaking, with your gun armor, you have a more reliable armor scheme than that MBT-70 does.
You mean because I can completely nullify any shell that isn't a 152?
Or more.
Because that's basically what I was doing. Oh, it's not fun.
So absolutely none of us is able to take a hit.
Don't get shot.
Well, the MBT-70 can if the AI does so.
Get to the PLM depot while they are out. Good luck.
And doesn't put into one of the other weak points.
Hey Giant, how are you?
Identify target.
Awesome. Black Company, new objective. Don't let those trucks get away. The PLM is feeding the government's emergency supplies.
Using Aaron O'Connor is glorious because I'm basically just... They can't spot me at all. Oh, I missed. If I was using the VBL in grey, this would be actually worse because I'd have like... It's basically the crab at tier 7. No. Unfortunately, I have
Did
missed.
I do that literally as it popped smoke?
Yeah, good, good.
Good work.
I wonder how much rage there would be when the AI get to use smoke.
Identify target.
Hostile PC. Enemy destroyed.
Oh,
Kill
HP
secured.
Penetration 1076.
Wait. There you go. What Bones? What's happened?
By the way, it looks like they're already using smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen AI pop smoke twice now.
What?
You fucking what, mate?
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Holy moly. A lot of people in stream.
Oh yes, many people. We have 3 slots open today, and so far it's just me and Hedy.
Oh, you're on PvE?
Yes,
Aww.
there
It's
is.
dead game. Nobody wants to play dead game.
I'm pretty sure the last PvP time
That's
I
a lot.
played, we were having like 4 PvP games. No, we're just doing
Yeah.
regular PvE.
Yeah,
Dead game.
now that Glops finally died again, there's players
Hey Ark.
once more. Hey.
Well, I'll play.
So Ark, I'm playing the VBL TOW in PvE
Mhm.
with Eren.
Oh, Jesus. Mhm.
Identify target.
Yeah. It's like playing Assassin's Creed almost.
I have absolutely zero shame. They keep spotting me. Oh wait, it's an AI lieutenant.
No.
Hey Jeff, how are you? So Bones, what did you plant? Apparently he planted a bomb in my house somewhere. I don't know.
Really, just splash damage against the fucking lieutenant.
Heh. Okay. Excuse me. Where is your fucking?
Well, this is the 3rd time in a row I get the message that Glops is disabled.
Oh, it is disabled.
No, but it's the 3rd time I get the message. I know it's dead. Stop telling me.
Oh. God damn it! This is actually starting to get annoying now. I'm trying to shoot this M1 with a missile, and
So, did you run into any special features yet?
I
It took them
haven't.
9 days to rip out all the game-breaking shit they introduced with 0.24, and now I've seen people say that some fixes in PV were nulled, like the TGM rate of fire. Like the T15 used to fire very slowly, now in PV it fires faster, I've been told.
I
Who knows?
don't know about that. So far, we've
Yeah.
only been playing on tier 5, so we haven't really met.
Tier 5 is actually probably worse than Tier 10 when it comes to TGMs.
Oh yeah, it is.
You know, Cybers, Wingfire, VBL, no sorry, Weasels.
You do,
BMPs.
however,
Identify target.
get access to the Sheridan and the Chieftain, which do actually very
Yeah.
much make it quite fun.
The thing is, they are butter. They do not have any armor against these GGMs. And this, in the same tier, you don't get any tank that has both armor and a very high DPM, like Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
One shot.
So, it's even worse.
Are we
Pac 90.
are we advocating for the Terminator to be a tier 5 now?
No, I'm advocating for a tank like the Shilka to be a tier 5. We need more autocannon only vehicles at lower tiers. And they do not need to fire Pele. Because that is a useless kind of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have the Rosomak being at tier 6 with normal, you know, ammunition than being tier 7 and only being held up by the Shelly fires. Because that's not a good way to do balance.
I thought you were going to do special ops.
No,
Oh, we did it on Insane yesterday, since PvP
It
wasn't
was-
working.
Insane was. Did you do a full 5-man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
almost
need
like-
pretty much 3 or 4 ATDUs and then something for DPS. Otherwise, you will never make it. Either that, or you try to cheese the final capture point and cap it as fast as possible before being raped by a horde of bots and lieutenants. Because that's pretty much what happens.
I saw it where it was 4 ATDUs and 1 Sphinx, and they won.
Oh. I'm just casually eating broccoli. It's quite nice.
broccoli.
Yeah.
Yay.
You knew what you were
Is
getting in
guided
for.
or is still gunfire?
They're guided. Don't worry, we just get to defend the depot now with a vehicle that takes 12 seconds to reload, a vehicle that takes 10 seconds to reload, and a vehicle that takes 5 seconds to reload but doesn't actually do much damage.
And it dies when you fart at it.
Yes, pretty much.
Will you be trying out the War Thunder with the new update
No.
1.77?
No. No.
You don't want the glorious Abrams and Challenger?
No, I do. Why would I get a broken model of a fucking Challenger and an Abrams and a T-64 when I can just play Armored Warfare for like 5 hours and get all of them?
I don't know. Because you're a masochist?
No.
Oh my god, the MBT-70 tanks something without taking damage.
Today is truly a day of...
And then it just took a huge smack to the face from a Spitfire, I think.
You know, I wish my crew could throw the tow missiles at them while I'm reloading, because this is not ideal. Ugh. Well done, ERC.
Oh, the ERC got far to that.
I know. The MBT-70 is having a ginormous amount of fun day.
Moment. Ow! Good luck, Sophie.
You're welcome.
Identify target.
Ow. What the hell happened to that shot? Boop.
Yeah, didn't hit the right one.
You'll be fine.
5, 4, 2, 1.
God damn it. So, Bronze did something. I need to take a minute, excuse me please. I just got donated £150. I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea to calm down, BRB.
Wow. Holy shit. Bones, was that you?
Ooh! Ooh! A full match at tier 10! Ah! It's been so long! Thank God I'm drawing an armada. Oh yeah, waterway. Ugh.
Have fun.
There's Barutas in the enemy team. He's like rank 1 in the ranked season. And it's pretty much frozen at this point. Nobody plays ranked anymore. You know, arena and all that. There was no point in introducing it into the European server in the first place. Truly, like there was no reason.
I have my therapeutic cup of tea. So, Bones, thank you for donating a £150.
Bones, you're a madman.
I mean, if you want, me and Renner could give you a double blowjob. There is various rewards on the stream tip if you would like an access code to Dreadnought, which may or may not work. It is yours. Any vehicles you would like me to play in Armoured Warfare, or you can also ask me to put my webcam on, which I will gladly do, and there's also the choice of Rainbow or Red Fox ears. I have been broken today. Dear God, I swear.
Still don't get why fire extinguishers can't be automatic.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it was a stupid choice. The excuse for that was not making the game automated, but then what's the point of having a fire extinguisher anyway? I don't have 7 fingers on each hand. I cannot maneuver my vehicle, fire, aim, and then extinguish the fire, because even though it's a modern vehicle, I cannot even extinguish it myself.
So,
a lot of keyboards only accept 2 inputs at any one time.
So, who would like an invite to our PvE shenanigans? Nobody, apparently. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's PvP going, and even though my internet is having a serious set of problems right now, I just want to play PvP.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, we've played just Spec Ops yesterday, so I've had enough PvE for a good 3 weeks. And that includes whoring damaging the AGS, which is actually fun.
Okay, Hetty, let's pick a different tier. Today has been a day of mixed emotions. I learned that one of my classmates died on Tuesday when she rammed into the back of when she rammed into the back of a car with her motorbike. And then I've also been donated £150 by Bones and £20 from Colin today. I mean, like, why wouldn't I try to whore out Renna? She is a whore.
Oh wow, there's 80 people in the PvP queue. It feels wonderful.
No population there, comrades. Hetty, are we serious about this?
Well, of course, I'm serious about doing that stupid, idiotic things. That's what I specialize in.
Yeah, Colin, Renna does have amazing titties. Like, if you can put your face between them, just there forever. I also forgot to put music on.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. As far as I know, I think Renna is still at the hairdressers, hairstylers.
Yeah,
She's
take absolutely forever to do it, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, she's getting her hair ready for the Queen Quake one, so it's going to be red.
And apparently it's some kind of super professional artist, so hairstylist. So yeah,
Oh, definitely.
Oh my god, this one is a full match. 15v15. There's 12 tier 10s and then 2 tier 9s. We're gonna have fun.
rip the tier 9.
Yeah, well, there's Centaur 120s and crabs, so it should be fine.
Had to pop in and see the insanity that Bones dropped and then went in. Thank you, Adego, for the £10 and topping off the goal. I would like to say thank you to Hops, Colin, MH Bones and Adego for making it so that I have the ability to get to and through the airport for San Francisco. Thank you very much, guys. I'm very happy. You know, even though my monotone voice is like, I do not sound like I am happy. Hetty, I just had a Spitfire bounce its missile on me. This feels good. Nice, Hetty. I just found out I could penetrate the top of an RGS turret with 152mm high explosive. The thing is, Von Holt's Renner is a cheap whore. Ow, warrior, get away from me, please. No, please.
No penetration.
Glorious 679 damage. Why am I using AP shells? No wonder why I've been penetrating things all the time. Oh god, there's a Ramka. Please! Eddie! Shoot the Ramka, please! Thank you, Hetty. a bit. Hedy, how's it going in the mobile cruise wagon? The mobile cruise missile wagon.
We're already taking a few hits.
Identify.
Define a few hits.
4.
Oh. Okay, take care, Bronze.
Go take out your baby brother.
Yes.
What, we're doing Regicide now? Wait, no, that's when you kill the king. What's when you kill the...
Actually, we're playing the KBZ-70, which has 152 mil.
Strong German armor.
It's actually basically just paper.
Is very strong German armor. I do not know what you talk about, you lying. Yes,
It has literally no armor.
It has much armor.
People are dying today for some reason. Stop dying!
Yeah, you inconsiderate assholes.
No, right?
Dying, you cowards.
Jammer's down. SATCOM is back up. We've detected SAM sites.
You must be sacrificed to the motherland.
And we'll be able to provide air support for exfil.
What's with all the lieutenants today, anyway? I just love how these guys are actually just getting driven back by an M1 lieutenant. Like it's just charging them down and they can't do anything. Wait, they can't do anything about it. We can't do anything about it. That 9910 is going to be absolutely hell to go against, though. Why did that bounce?
Identify.
Great, it's a fucking weasel. Why of all things is there a weasel? Show me your armor, thank you. If I could ammo rack that 9910, it would be amazing. The happiness will be off the charts. Just sit there, you coward. I ammo racked it!
Would you be offering Renner up cheaply?
Yes. I always offer runner up cheaply. That's because she is in fact a cheap whore. Just don't tell her I said any of this, otherwise she won't be able to do her role as a Queen Quake at BabsCon. Well, we're up to 10,000 damage. Hedy, what do you want?
4. Nearly 5.
I see. Damn it, come on. Don't hit me, please. I don't think we're going to be able to win this match, are we?
Yeah, we're still going.
No, we don't actually have enough time.
Identify.
Ow, Stingray, why? Oh, Leopard 2. Give me your booty.
Identify.
Give me your booty, thank you. Boop. Apparently I did ramming damage to an ERC, our friendly ERC or something. What is that? Where was that Leopard 1? Fuck, bounce on it again. God damn it. The thing is, these guys are going to need to take out the airport infrastructure as well. And we're all the way over here trying to desperately kill the lieutenants, of which even more will spawn later. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. 660. You know, I'm actually kind of thankful I took this, because this might actually be the best MBT to use against these guys because of the ridiculously high alpha damage. Look at that Stingray. I'm down to 6 AP and 3 heat. At some point I may need to start throwing rocks at them.
Hello.
Hey Lan, how are you?
I'm alive.
Would you like to join us in PvE?
Oh my, let me get in the game. Load her up. Damn it! Sounds like Eddie's having some issues.
The rage.
Oh,
I'm either
another
missing-
download? That's like the third thing I've had to download this morning.
Yeah, it's a hotfix.
I'm either missing
The hot
or
fix
I'm-
to fix the hot fix that fixed the hot fix. That
Yes.
broke the fix and the patch. I'm sorry, I this is crazy.
Stop moving!
Yes,
Why
it's
they-
like the bots. No, it's like, I swear to God, it's like the bots know exactly that you're aiming at them. They want to mess with your head.
Not only that, this guy literally sat perfectly still until about 2 seconds before my missile hit, and then he moved.
Of course they
So,
did. Like I said, it's like they know.
Len, we're doing Herberus, and we've finally capped the SAM sites, and we've got 3 minutes to go.
Nice.
This is not going to go well. Because it's me and a KB-70, Heady's in a Spitfire, and we also have a BMD-2 and an ERC with us.
Oh, the ERC decided to respawn.
So you're going all eights?
6.
6. We're at tier 6 at the moment, and it's
Oh,
not
okay.
going to go
Tier
as planned.
6.
We can go tier 8 soon though. You can join us after this game.
I'm not pushing for tiers. I'm flexible. I've got all the way up to tier 8.
He's a flexible man.
That's all right.
Ow.
6s and 7s are nice in this game. I like them. Just gotta watch out when the tier 10 shows up in your match.
Oh, I killed the Saber. Okay, Heady, I think there may be too many of them for me to kill in one go. There's
Let me go. I'm waiting. The game's not loaded up yet. I don't know why it's not
damn it.
loading. Okay, something's broken. The game's just black screening and sitting there.
Oh god.
Ah, my disc is at 100%. What the hell? Shut down. Oh, upload by
God damn
Steam.
it.
That's why. Steam, what is with you, Gaben?
That may be a problem. Oh fuck, there's a weasel toe.
Yes,
Screw
it's
you, weasel!
updating. I'm getting an update on Payday 2. Ah.
I'm resorting to ramming the infrastructure. So, Heady, prepare to run to the other end, because I'm about to,
I'll be back. Must grab coffee while the game is
All right.
having issues.
Airfield destroyed. Excellent work, Black Company. Exfil to the Zuber.
Running.
I think I can shoot this leopard in the booty. Nope, the booty is armored. Doesn't matter, 612 damage anyway. I have 3 HE shells left. I know, Bronze. I can only spread my load so far. You almost got team killed by the BMD-2. I also just did a goddamn drive-by on a, Oh god, Ramco, why? Actually, I've just realised, Heady, that's the best place for you to spawn.
Ow! No, I just missed
Don't die! Oh, god damn it.
I literally took 2 swing-fire missiles to the ass.
Okay, it looks like I'll have to perform a drive-by on the Spitfire. AP shells loaded. Spitfire spotted! Go, 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 go!
Just as an FYI, I don't think our teammates have realised we need to get to the objective.
No,
like
they
30
don't know.
seconds ago.
Identify target. Evac, Black Company. Cartel gunships are moving in.
Well, you got out in one piece.
I did 24,000 damage.
Nice.
Len, how's your download going? Hey, Agdio, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Did you want to join us for PvE?
Unfortunately, I've never played Armored Warfare, and it looks a little complicated for me at the moment. I've just been enjoying watching the fun, and hate to do it, but I, also wanted to kind of correct you. It's Adagio.
Adagio, got it.
Thank you.
I'm... Foreign names don't go well with British people, okay? We like...
Well, if I remember correctly, Adagio was actually developed, in the UK.
God damn it. We invade foreign names instead of learning to speak them.
But anyway.
And thank you for donating. You've...
Oh, no worries.
I
blow up fees stream fairly regularly when I get paid anyway, so... Well, what was it the last time I got paid, Hetty? What, $200?
Something like that. I know you suitably broke her when you did it. So yeah, Sophie, what the is that thing anyway?
I don't know. Did you see my video on it?
No, I've not.
What's it?
The glorious NM142.
Oh,
the
your
thing
spirit
that
animal.
the thing that looks like a Spitfire with a hot missile launcher on top of it.
It's a Gavin. Come on, it's a Gavin. How can you not recognize it?
I mean, while it might not be exactly meta, it is fun. In fact, it might be...
I'm driving a brick wall.
The most fun vehicle of the line to play. You're driving a brick. We also have a VBL in Grey, and I hope he's using Erin. I really do.
And two.
You better hope the player's actually decent. That's what matters, really.
And 2 Chieftain, oh my god, wise.
2 Chieftain 900s, this is not going to go well. They have no armor, no mobility, and no firepower.
And no heat shells.
Instead of ticking the box, they just cross them out.
Oh, and they also have a toothpick for a gun. They still haven't fixed that.
What tank is this we're talking about?
Chieftain 900. Just look at it in the garage, you'll see what I mean. The gun breech was always a bit too thin for the caliber.
They also have a Bradley, which hit me.
Yeah.
As well as the Terminator.
Yeah, I do find it comical how skinny the gun barrel is for a 120.
Yeah, it's pathetic. They haven't fixed it since.
I mean, somebody forgot to tell the modelers it's 120.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, for crying out
if
loud.
the tank was Russian, it would have been fixed in a week.
Hedy, you need to go forward and go to the cap.
Alright, rolling.
Rush B coming.
Rush B.
The Roy Cat has a beefier looking cannon, and that's a 76.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And a lot of tank sizes are actually wrong in this game. Like the Chieftain is a lot smaller in real life when compared to Russian.
Actually, it's not that. It's about 10% out, as I understand it.
Yeah.
It does make a big deal,
though. The Chieftain
though.
in this game is a huge meat bag. In real life, it's much smaller.
Okay, Hedy, time for you to go forth and conquer.
Time for me to go forth and absorb missiles.
Ow! I got missiled again.
Stop getting in the way.
No. I'm pretty sure these chieftains don't know.
I'll be glad when they fix the bug on the Roy Cat. When a lot of my bugs, a lot of my tanks, they'll show up with the early, very basic paint job that they come with, instead of holding onto the paint job I put on them.
Ark, be proud of me. I hit a Merkava's 2 weak spots with missiles.
Oh, wow.
Be proud.
There.
I thought you will.
Hedy?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
am now in the garage.
Prepare the sacrifice.
I'm gonna go pop some stuff. Low platinum boost.
So, Ark, Ark, you know those really obvious bushes the AFE's always going on front line? Are you able to hit them? Are you able to hit them with the NM142?
Yeah, that's why I remember doing that on Night Platernica. I was just lobbing those cancer missiles and hitting them. You know what? The whole mechanic is retarded. It's literally artillery. Because it has low DPM, is not reliable, and only stresses the enemy and doesn't do any real significant damage. The normal ATGMs, on the other hand, are really good, and that's what the vehicle should be using. But
it's fun, though. Fun.
It's fun because it's cancer, not fun because it's balanced. And has a chance when compared to a more serious tank destroyer.
A more serious
that is the main problem. It's not a serious vehicle. It lacks...
You serious tank destroyer, friend. Billet! Why you say this?
It also, the top-down missiles may also be useless against anything with no man turret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have this at tier 8 than the missile striker.
So
Game 1134 needs a buff. And by a buff, I mean it needs to be a bit better than the Bradley reload time on the missiles. Because now it's literally worse. The Bradley has the same missiles and reloads them faster.
Waiting in my garage.
We are...
I'm currently taking 50 bazillion bullets, hang on.
That's nice.
Oh, I love when the bots over focus. Fire everything!
I'm just clipping people with the PL1 in PvP. It's
I mean, have these guys literally hit anything else but me?
You're the target. No, they will hit you and only you until they kill you, and then they'll move on to the next bastard.
They will hit you and your family.
They will hit you, your family, and then the Italian mafia.
And they'll hit you, and they'll hit your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren.
Oh yeah, I mean you have to make them an offer they can't refuse.
Meanwhile, I'm staring at my BVP M2.
Your unpainted BVP M2.
Well, I have the basic 3 coats of green, sand, and white.
Do they
no
stand
camo.
for anything?
Just seasonal base paints. Oh, I want more for camo.
I'm starting to question my decision of taking 20 top-down attack missiles in this. At the time I thought it was going to be super useful, then I realized that
Sophie.
Yes?
Just take 10, and you're probably not even gonna use them.
Well, I will say this. Silent Stalker did get on top of a certain problem that happened with the patch, because North America, the 4th dealer didn't show up until me and several people complained, and then it turned out it just somebody forgot to turn it on. It's like an on-off switch. What?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's literally a single bit that they forgot to change.
Well, they did get it turned on, so now North America, the snake guy shows up.
The snake guy.
Well,
The
that's
snake
his symbol.
boy.
That's
Yeah.
his symbol.
Boy.
The Englishman, come on.
Yes.
Call him the Englishman.
The Englishman.
So,
Who
I
likes
just
cobras.
did 8,000 damage in the PL1 in PvP, and the last minute of the game, this 2AS in my team says, "Vaffanculo, eat spaghetti." I don't know why. Why do I need to do more?
I don't
What's
know.
my problem?
I don't know.
You do realize people get a bit jealous when you gobble up more damage than, and they can barely get it damage in.
Like,
It's
this
dude,
guy did 366 damage in a Leopard 2AS. How do you do this little damage? It's got 800 base damage. How do you do so little?
What?
Oh no, did you shoot at a T-15 in the upper
No, you gotta be
twice?
kidding me. 366 total damage with an MBT of the Leopard's quality?
I think he just
Bullshit.
wanted to ram something.
That is so sad.
Why is Ark so loud?
By the way, Sophie,
I don't know. I got him toned down.
I have him at
just mouse
9%.
over my tank.
actually, yeah.
There we go.
No, I said mouse over, not.
Right, what's up with your tank, Hedy?
Well, the only thing that's not yellow.
Oh,
Is it
they.
better?
Yeah.
Speak again, Ark.
Ah.
Yes, it's better. What
Alright.
did you do?
The
I
only
actually
thing.
helped it on Discord. Like, I mistook the bars, and I was lowering the other bar of exiting volume, not the entry
well done.
volume. Actually,
Wow.
lowering
Yeah,
it to 30% now.
At the
Chief
moment,
900.
there's only 2 systems on my tank which aren't yellow. That's
Oh.
the fuel and the observation device.
And at
Give
least
them
you can
time.
see when you go on fire.
I think I'm starting to run out of ammo.
Yeah, just give them time, Hetty.
Give them time.
Oh wow.
Ooh, almost
So,
got very excited.
My top-down attack missiles just failed to do anything to a warrior because it had cage armor.
And
It had
I
to
just,
breach
Wait,
I
whoa,
just
whoa.
shot a warrior in the lower plate with head
Okay.
and it didn't do anything.
How does top down get affected by cage?
It
which
was,
has no upper armor.
It was on a slope and I was firing up the slope, so presumably what happened was that it exploded on the front.
Ow.
Yeah, it kind of went in parallel rather than top down.
Yes. It
I
didn't
want
go
to know
as
how
planned.
much. I want to know how much fucking damage I blocked in that one.
Oh, you should try killing all the bots in the last mission in Special Ops. But
Fine.
it's
Okay.
almost undoable. Like, assuming you survive to try and kill all bots, you need to have an ATDU. And the ATDU has shit for DPM.
I mitigated 14,601 points of damage in that battle.
That's nothing. I mitigated 45,000 damage in the Type 99 in Spec Ops.
There we go.
There should
Type
be a lot more.
9910 with the new guy, Fyodor.
You're going to invite Lindsay?
Yes, I will. If I can remember where I put the... Okay, there's a friend invite. Would anyone else like an invite?
While that's happening, I'm just going to AFK for a second. I should be back.
He's
before
here.
the top.
Okay. Hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
I'm taking Erin, so in a VBO in Grey, so I should basically be unspottable.
Oh, nice.
Because
Until you get spotted and
Oh,
one
yeah.
shot.
I am
Yeah,
not
just
looking
so
forward to that.
Well, just so you know, I'm also seeing Mindless is on, and the Baboon.
Neither of
He's in
which
the
are in
middle.
chat or have
Ow.
or have said anything to come in, so you know.
Yeah, true. And the Baboon's busy in a battle.
So guys, I was playing Skyrim earlier, and I found some sets of armor to be so good looking, my character no longer looks like a prostitute.
Oh, nice.
I actually
Looks
put
like
the
that.
spicy armor.
best
Looks
way to look.
prostitute. Oh my god.
Let me send them to you, Ark. Because
The
it is some
end- the-
spicy looking armor.
Spicy.
Spicy memes, boys.
Alrighty.
Jesus Christ.
This is my first time trying out Fyodor, the new Russian tanker commander.
Isn't he
He's
basically
unreliable.
just for crew damage?
Yeah,
think
but
so.
crew damage in itself is very unreliable. You are better off with module damage.
Also, it says in his bio that he likes flanking maneuvers.
Yeah, and you pretty much only need to use him on vehicles that ambush the enemy because they do not have camo while moving. GG.
And
Yay.
those vehicles are usually AFVs, which you're better off using Sabrina or Erin or Victor on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking light tank sounds like his speed, but I put him
No,
in a tight.
pretty much the only tank you're gonna ever use it on is anything with hash, maybe. A low tier Senator Sheridan.
Well, I've got him in a Chinese tank right now.
I think Hesh would be better with Victor though for the chieftains because it's going to be far more useful if. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure you've had this situation as well where like a T-64 hugs you, and you can just fire into his turret ring and black out all of his modules.
Yeah.
It
You
is
cannot do
incredibly
that with
funny.
crew damage. And the thing is, you need to aim at where the actual crew is with very high amounts of precision to even hurt them, even if you have module damage. So yeah, doesn't work all that well.
Oh, I love that 712 damage. Oh yeah.
Well, I'll just be here for the next 24 seconds. Don't mind me. We have a time. So far, my favourite vehicles in Armored Warfare goes as follows: the Fox, the Sphinx, the Type 99, and the NM 142.
Yeah, and with the NM standing for nice meat.
Identify target.
Yes.
I thought it meant Norwegian metal.
Hold that position, Black Company.
Wait, what?
Norwegian operatic death metal.
Excuse me?
I'm pretty sure that's Sweden. Norway is famous for Amon
Oh
Argoth.
no! I've actually found some of there's some bands from Norway that are like that.
Yeah, the one that is basically like a guy who looks like Thor and screams at people. Love that. Oh god, I'm gonna get further.
It's shit music, not like.
It's good music. Sure.
Oh shit! It's this map.
Oh yeah.
Gotta head towards the right to the 9 line. And something has spotted me.
Excuse me. I'll go and spot the other line. I've actually been getting spotted quite a lot because I've had to close in with them. It's a Challenger 2 Lieutenant with 6,000 hit points. What in the name of Christ himself is that?
6,000 health?
Okay, what about the secondary that you just run right past?
I've got to do the primary objective before they cap it.
Hello, Remke 99. No butt sex.
Yes.
Do you mean yes for butt sex or no for butt sex?
No. Only if I'm given the butt sex. He was trying to get behind Sophie and give her the butt sex.
Have you even had butt sex before, Pippa?
I am willing to do anything and anything.
And it's literally going to be me and a fucking VBO in grey going to die. Come on, damn it.
I'm right behind you, but...
Where are they? I can't see any of them.
And this is the one thing I'm not liking lately is they overswarm the spot on this map when they put it on the 9 line, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, because according to Matacom, to make PvE more challenging, you just need to spam more bots on top of you.
Glorious.
You know, that sounds suspiciously like PvE in its first iteration.
Yeah, in its first early days when it was insanely stupid.
Back when Banshee was actually a challenge.
Oh, I remember Banshee. That was... Yes?
Yeah, Banshee.
Does that VT4 replay work still?
I actually haven't even looked at it yet. I'm very lazy.
Wow. I didn't even clear 10k.
For a second.
Alright, Hedy.
Sorry?
Hedy said he had to BRB again.
Oh.
There.
That match had me almost crying, but it was beautiful.
So far, every time I've played it, it just gets auto-panned by missiles in PvP.
Yeah, it used to have 2 gaping fucking weak spots yesterday, because apparently the headlights were pennable. But
The headlights? The headlights
yeah,
were a legitimate
on
target?
VT4. Oh good, my game crashed because I dared to put camo on my SM-183. Goody. No, basically the VT4 has a pair of headlights above the tracks, and you could pen those doing damage.
That's
They've redone Snakebite. Oh wow! Look at the crews here. 2 Ingves.
And the thing is that the VT4 still has shit for armor because it's Type 96 pretty much. You just need to shoot heat or anything with high pen into the gun, and you destroy it.
Oh shit!
You destroy the breach, you destroy the gun, you do damage.
Ah, the redone Snakebite.
It's not all that bad.
It's my first time on this map as Snakebite.
Oh, and during the last spawn, go like as far north as possible because the bots will will swarm the cap, and if you have camo, you can just stay outside their vision range and farm them.
Yep.
Do you want me to just tank the cap?
Yes, please. Len basically has less armor than me.
What?
You're in a Chinese MBT that isn't a Type 99A. You have no armor. If you're looking for the Challenger line, yeah, like the Type 99As, they have armor.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm almost at the main cap.
Woo! I'm gonna go overlook it and prepare to spam missiles into people. For the
Ow!
Oh, it's an M1A2 Lieutenant. That's
Really?
frustrating.
Oh, in other news, the Russian server finally got 0.24 as well.
Whoa! What?
After
Oh, up
using
my
Europe
ass!
for
Damn.
PTS for around 9 days, they get a patch.
The policy will change next time. The Russians will get it first, and we'll get it opposite.
Thank God.
I've got a lieutenant behind me. I'm in trouble.
Hang on, let me. Missile barrage incoming.
Why not release it at the same time across all servers? No, that would take coordination, right?
Then you should consider getting out of there.
I was surrounded. There is no getting out when you're surrounded.
Almost reloaded.
That's one of the problems. They figure a challenge is the swarm. It's not a challenge. It's stupidly lazy, overwhelming.
Yeah.
Hashtag lazy devs.
Just tell them Captain your reskin. Look at how fast they're scurrying.
See, I don't find it as much of a challenge to have that many tanks attacking at once, as it's just ridiculously overwhelming. It's just not a challenge.
Yeah.
How would they be a challenge otherwise?
Actually teach them tactics.
Like what?
Like firing from cover kind of deal, you know, that kind of thing.
But you can get around the cover.
You know, not reversing into the enemy. That could be a good start.
That is always funny.
I know you're a challenger, but you should point the front at the enemy.
Yeah, I did for the most part, but when the enemy is on like 3 sides of you, and if your ranger's not out, your tracks are out because of the sheer amount of auto
goodbye,
spam.
America.
I know, right, Bones. This is like such a target-rich environment. There's actually too many enemies to shoot at. Take care, Holtz.
Identify target.
Yeah. Yeah, they tend to. That's the new thing they do. They overload.
Yeah, just look at Spec Ops. It's just every single thing wrong with PvE. You need to defend a Zuber. Oh, let me just spawn 3 PLO1s already loaded and only shooting at the Zuber.
Yeah, all PLO1s hyper focused on the Zuber, and they will not change. They will not change target when you get there. It's like you tap them on the shoulder with an APFSDS, and they just like, oh, somebody wants my attention.
So basically, most of the problems could be solved if the AI spawned and had to load first.
Further away. At least further away.
Well, that's another thing. Yes, please stop spawning them fully loaded and ready to shoot.
What's making me laugh at the moment? Too many tanks, super focusing on a single player. These were all complaints we had at beta 0.1.
And they never fixed that.
No, they fixed it, and now they've undone it.
Well, that's
Those were two of the longest held complaints in PvE. Was those two things, and they fixed them. And now, by the sounds of it, because it's made life too easy for everybody, they broke it again rather than trying to figure out how to make the AI behave in a more reasonable manner.
Hedy, you were the only one they were able to shoot at.
Oh no, they tore my ass up really good. I had to blow the Jesus kid.
And besides, isn't focusing targets the object?
Oh yeah,
I mean, it's tactics players use.
What I'm saying is, the complaints that the AI, like you were saying, you can smack the AI with a much more imposing threat than what they're shooting at, and they ignore it.
Yeah. Yeah, when they ignore a major threat in front of them, but they're hyper focused on one player, and that guy's been knocked down, they just don't stop. They just keep going at that guy.
And the thing is that MBTs are supposed to get aggro, but doesn't happen like that. As soon as anything but an MBT gets spotted, the AI, even if there's an allied MBT focused on them, they will still shoot the non-MBT.
So this has gone from the Hangout stream to everybody bitch about Armored Warfare stream.
Well, I would like to see them do things in a different way than what they've been doing, because...
You guys know there's a feedback episode of TeamSpeak where you can voice all your concerns on Sunday, right?
Yay, we can voice our concerns.
Good, we can finally voice the concerns, yes.
Exactly the same as they're being voiced on the forums, just so
except it's actually being listened to. You're just on the forums as well. You know everything that comes up gets debated in mod chat, right? Amongst the CMs as well.
Doesn't mean anything's going to happen from it.
Wow.
It does mean the community team does actually give a damn.
Oh.
I've always given a damn.
Wow, 11 hit points.
Thing is that if they give a damn, why would they open a completely new feedback-like hub? If the forum works and if the feedback section, why do they need another?
Because it's easier to put it in. I still don't know why PvE and general feedback exists, but oh well. 10 seconds to go.
Why is it blinking? Why is it blinking?
I don't know.
To say it's
there are no other tanks with me. It feels like... There we go.
Okay. Just...
I think it was only half blinking.
Don't...
Now to get out of there.
Don't... Okay. Just run, okay? You are a little person, and these are all jaws.
Oh, Lens, you took that one right in the turret.
Wow. Whoa! I'm running, and then I'm running into more shit. What the fuck?
Don't worry, they'll all start spawning on the other side soon. I'm down to 3 missiles. I have to use a rebuild kit soon.
I mean, apart from the fact that you're on an 11 hit point.
Don't matter. It's 10 more than I need. Besides, I'm all the way over here. I'm in a VBO Ingray, and I've got Aaron O'Connell. I'm fine.
You're about to lose Lens.
Then I move up closer and spot them on myself.
Identify target.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. Watch out.
Now he says.
See? Not even spotted.
Has anybody got a bomber to hand?
No. Unfortunately, the magical B-52 and B-2 bomber strikes are not available today.
I mean,
that's a globs.
Len, just hide.
The one game mode where you could implement those without anybody bitching.
Nope. Trying to get out the way, but they focused on me and killed me. So they've taken out both of the MBTs. It is now down to the AFVs.
We've got it handled. I could do this myself. They have no way of spotting me.
Be careful. You may jinx it.
You do know there's a ram crew out there.
And? They
it's
can't...
a tank destroyer now. It's not a scout. They took the scout away from the...
They can't spot me, and if they kill me, we have another VBO in grey.
Although he's in... Yeah, he's at full health. The NM142, though, is in bad shape.
I think the NM142 has, like, a permanent habit of always being in bad shape. It's Norwegian. Well, they're always fucking suffering from a hangover.
Well, I now know not to go across the airstrip to try to hide on that spot, because that's bad. I should have used the buildings closer to the circle. And then just do peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
The only thing without that is I have to worry about getting...
How are you? Oh wow, they spotted me. Didn't help.
Because you fired in succession, which gave you away. 1 missile? Not so bad. 4 missiles?
Actually, It is close range though. If this was PvP, I would literally be able to see the entire runway. And Ark, I think Ark, I think it was Ark who's talking about it. Is the reason why AFVs are so powerful is because there's not enough camo penalty when they basically ripple fire. So you can have a VBL, gotcha, especially in a skirmish match, that just fires everything, and it won't get spotted.
That is
oh wow, Fielder gets promotion.
These, because those always have multi-launchers or have a very overpowered ACG and VBL. Every other AFV usually doesn't have the same problem. Like for example, a BMP3M does 400 damage per ATGM and has only one of them at a time. You can literally blind shoot it for how often it fires. The VBL is another matter. Every single recon vehicle, as in, it has wheels and it has ATGMs, therefore it loses more camo when shooting ATGMs.
By the way, guys, I'm taking only missiles on the Merkava.
Only missiles?
They are better
really?
AFVs than
Yes.
every other.
The missiles on the Merkava is actually better for penetration than the AP.
Oh, really?
So,
yeah, it does less
I
damage.
did not know that.
The ATGMs can do less damage than an AP shell on the Merkava. They are lay hats, so they are also anti-air.
So, for the Object 187, what's the best commander?
Victor. Victor or any
We
single
both
model
basically
damage
just
on
say
your
it
time.
at the same time.
What, Victor?
Victor.
Ooh, another full match.
It won't let me ready up.
Switch tanks.
Is that bug back again? God dang.
Oh, hang on. I think I'll...
So I'm gonna spot the AI with my 15% camera. We'll be fine, don't worry. But yeah, Hops, missiles in the Merkava are actually really good. I mean, it was a stream a couple of months ago in which me and Ark basically just discovered how hilarious it was to just
And what's even better is that the lay hats, the Merkava fires, also are able to auto-lock.
Really?
They can
So
lock?
if you see somebody on the open field, just right-click and fuck them.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
because
nice
they auto-track.
to know. So they gave the Israeli tank high-tech missiles. I think I'm going to be loading up a lot.
It's the same, the Sakal, and the...
But just load up on missiles instead of AP and heat?
No. Heat does a lot more damage than missiles, and AP is very useful.
Okay, so
on
heat
tanks
missiles.
Like, yeah.
So I'm going to be going all red on my
Go
Merkava.
50, yeah. Just go 50.
Yeah,
25
50-50
AP.
missiles and heat rounds. Gotcha.
I'm just going missiles because it's hilarious to use. Like 800 pen missiles, glorious.
800 pen.
Black Company, the strike team is here, but they split into fire teams to cover more ground.
Good old Cerberus.
So Heady's the only relevant one of us with armor because the AI still can't pen his weak spots.
Yes.
Because they don't actually know where to aim. It's the same deal with the Challenger 2. If the AI could aim, they would be killing Challenger 2's left, right and center. But they still can't.
The AI seem to be able to lock onto weak spots. It's kind of weird, but the Challenger is definitely good for saying FU to them.
No, I mean, if you've ever, like... I noticed this, I know, Senpai noticed this, Senpai is me when I was playing Spec Ops and Challenger 2 AD2U, and none of the bots ever fired anywhere near the lower plate, the turret ring, or the driver's hatch. They always shot at the mantle, which is basically the strongest part of the tank. This means that the AI wasn't programmed to fire the weak spots of the Challenger 2, which is reason why it barely ever gets penetrated frontally.
Huh.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Huh, the Merkava has a 4-round clip. I thought it had a 3-round. Actually says something I haven't played this thing in a very long time.
It had 4 when we did the stream, so...
I mean...
You just had...
Yeah. I mean, basically, if I want an MBT credit grinder in tier 7, I'll either go for the Sabra or the 187.
Yeah, you want it almost better than the actual TDU.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, the TADU Premium is very fun.
Oh yeah, because it's Russian.
Because it's
it
a
gets
TADU.
buffed onto the Russian server, we're able to fucking use it.
I honestly still don't know how an entire server can be that bad.
They run on PCs.
They just rush B all the time.
Oh, it's an AX.
Oh god, that's not good. Actually, no. Actually, no. It's an A6. No, an AV. It's a tier 6, I believe. So you should be fine.
Oh, I got my track out. I took his track out.
Ah, I missed my shot. Not good.
There was some shooting at my right side.
Shot again.
Get a target of opportunity.
I think it's the Terminator. Excuse me, just loading in a 3-round clip. Hell, this thing is so slow that by the time I get there, I'll have a full 4-round clip.
My track is out. I cannot escape. I have got 2 tanks focusing me.
The Terminator 2 is the only one firing at me right now.
Well, I'm dead now because I had both the freaking Ramka or something
and the Terminator should.
And that leopard. That leopard was getting shots on me.
A tier 6 killed you?
Yes. He was hitting me in weak spots. It's ridiculous.
It's hitting me in weak spots I didn't even know I had.
It's hitting me in places I didn't know I could be hit.
81-second reload. What the fuck is this bullshit?
It's not an 81-second reload.
Broke your gun breach.
Yeah, that's an insane amount of damage to my gun breach. Jeebus.
It won't be 81 seconds. It's basically there until it gets repaired, which will happen in like 10 seconds.
Well, there's a theory that, like with World of Tanks and other wargaming, the bots happen to focus on high win rate players. They want us out.
So, anyone with a 48% win rate and above?
I actually have over 90%.
What game are we talking about here?
In this game, I have over 90% against bots. In World of Warships, I have over 90% against bots. In a lot of games, if I'm in a PvE match, I'm usually over 90% against bots. The bots hate me.
You know the average server win rate for PvE in Armored Warfare is 85%, right?
So my 92% isn't above average.
Pretty much. Ow. Stop penning me, please. To be honest, actually, the most annoying targets to find up against the Merkava is basically Ramkas and Terminators. Or anything with missiles, really, because of the low gun damage. You can't trade with them. You have to sit in front of them and salvo fire.
Yeah. No clear shot on you, so let's go. AMX is dead. That Abrams is actually hunkered down against me. Wow. He's using cover. Oh, he's coming out of cover. Getting ready for a good shot.
He's focused on me.
And it bounces. Hit without damage. Wasting a bullet.
Where did you hit him?
Hull, left side.
Oh yeah, Hops. Lenzabi was hit in the no-no spot multiple times.
Yeah, he shattered on the top of a BM.
Yeah, the bots seem to know where to find the no-no spots.
Except for the Challenger 2s.
Except for challenges, yeah.
Maybe it's
Challenges give
intentional.
them a hassle. To a 6 lieutenant. Now he's facing
Kill the
me.
Bradley. Kill the Bradley. Bradley's first. They do the highest damage.
Yeah, well, I got this guy facing me off.
That one's down. You stirred the hornet's nest, so watch your
Okay, what do we got? Come on, BMD. Oh, he's behind him.
Oh, I just realised I'm better off going sidearm against
Bimps?
Oh my god, we haven't even killed the reinforcements yet. I was getting ready for the end stage. Only to realise it's taken us like 10 friggin' minutes to kill the first lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
Go up, you slow piece of shit. Thank you.
Let me get the... Wow, we've only done one cartel scan.
Yep. I managed to pull that one off when you were dying.
Well, I needed somebody to take off the Ramco or the Leo.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
we
problem
have
is I
a
was on
team
one side of the
lieutenant
train
to
to
go up
get
against.
help you.
It's not going to go very well.
Yeah, how that AV was kicking me, I don't know.
You are in an MBT with basically less armor than a Stingray.
Wow.
Don't take a Chinese MBT that isn't the tier 9 or 10 into PvE and expect to take a hit. You won't. They're all paper.
Ah. Well, we lost our SEP 3.
No, we lost him ages ago.
Well, it'll loosely take me enough time to reach the tier 9 TMS lieutenant that I can actually
Have
get
a
enough.
rack ready.
Yeah.
Well, one nice thing about this tank, it may have shitty armor, but at least it's mobile.
Flank attack! Oh, he bounced. He's aimed at me now. And he just... I don't think he likes that Type 99 very much. Oh, he's aiming at everybody else. Okay. Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Oh, I wanted to ram it. Okay, guys, now we have the actual difficult part of the mission to come up. Are you ready? Because I'm not.
I think it's 3 to 4 lieutenants that are coming out now.
Three of them.
Yeah. I do miss one thing from the old days with PvE. The named lieutenants that we had fun
Yeah, that was...
Especially the Abram driving twins.
We are going off a serious level of nostalgia here.
I'm stuck.
Come on now, I've been playing with this thing since EA3.
I've been playing with this thing since Alpha.
Yeah. And I like to
I've been playing with this game since before it was even concepted.
You'd have to be in Russia then, my friend.
Suka.
The level of hipster going on right now is just absolutely insane. I was playing this before, it was cool.
Oh, poor Abrams M1A2 is missing out on all the fun.
He sucked.
Well, that's what you get when you
How did
charge
you do?
up all like drone.
You
He
can...
literally...
Oh wow, he
soloed-
died before breaking 10k?
Well, it's a Leopard
he
206,
went
he shouldn't be much of a
He
problem.
went and soloed 2 lieutenants and a bunch of MBTs at the same time.
In the butt. Surprise butt sex for Stingray Man.
Stingray is Dead Arena.
Yes.
Oh, it's a Challenger 2 and a 286, so it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Goodbye, reinforcement
The
tank.
286 has no armor, and the Challenger 2 has a really shitty gun now.
Why do they keep doing that to the Chalice?
Because the
No,
Russian
in
service
fact-
sucks so badly. Like, they can't use MBTs properly. All they can do is rush B, so any tank that's bad at rushing B gets buffed.
Oh, what the hell? I thought, wow. So they just Zerg rush
Yeah.
without thought.
Have you never played on a Russian server before? That's how they play. They just go straight to the middle and have a giant banzai fight.
Only with World of Tanks, and the experience there was that, oh, you're American, we shove you into the lake and drown you.
Pretty much. They're a bunch of xenophobic motherfuckers. That's it, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
You ain't going anywhere. You're trapped.
I tracked him, I engine damaged him, took it and did ammo rack. And it did it again. Ooh, red on the engine this time. Uh-oh, he didn't like me doing that.
No, they don't. They didn't like that at all, then.
Ooh, engine and rear drive wheel in the same shot.
That is,
oh, nice.
That is called that is called cooking up something fierce there, Hetty.
Goodbye, that lieutenant. But now there's a Terminator 2 here.
You like your perch, Lens.
What's that?
You like your perch.
I think the 286 is about to kill me.
Turn me 2 track.
Got one shot.
Death from above,
so made it count. Okay, Bones, take care. Thank you for donating. You've literally saved me. Take care and good luck out there, Bones.
Oh?
Can we drown it?
No. Yes.
No effect.
That one bounced.
Engine yellow.
Excuse me.
God.
Where is it going?
I'll take one on sport.
No, it needs a premium account for that.
Ah! I need to get my gun tube up.
Oh, didn't fancy
Cage
seeing you
armor.
here, Lens.
Oh, I just decided to take a jump off the edge there. Oh, the old sound bug is back too, I noticed.
Ooh. Oh, the cat's still on my bed. Hey, Reggie.
Mail, are you slowly undoing fixes one by one?
Apparently it's what it feels like. I don't know. It's like we're seeing old shit popping back up again.
So complicated.
That we thought was gone. Well, at least we're not getting the back to the garage bug.
Fuck that one.
That was a killer, man. And then when the button didn't work to get back into battle, that was a real pain. Wow.
Can confirm Merkava's still best premium tank. I just earned 400,000 credits.
Yep. It's a great moneymaker. Speaking of which, let me just get some more, because I'm trying to unlock the Sakuri.
Sorry, I had to jump away from keyboards for a second there.
He's okay.
I need to unlock the upgrade that gives me more rep to play with. Almost there, another 100,000 and I'll be able to pop that little weird tank destroyer open.
How did I...
What happened?
I did more damage than you and the Type 99 player, and yet I came next to last on the team.
You probably earn more credits than actual experience.
Alright then.
But yes, I agree. It is an annoying thing because even though you did actually earn more, it doesn't show in the stat screen.
Which is sad. Hold on, I'm going to switch out the 22 blue bullets for lots. There, 16 heat rounds and 34 missiles for that 800mm bed.
You know what? This is working. Why change something that's working?
But Yeah, I like how this thing's got like Challenger level armor plating, but Chieftain level speed.
Well, let's face it, the
But
Challenger.
I know why. But I know why it's a slow tank. I mean, the early requirements for the Merc was for something that could handle hill climbing, rock crunching.
Yeah, the initial iterations of the Merc were, we need to hold the line against the Arabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was designed as a, for torque, not speed. Now they got both torque and speed because now they've got like Western power style engine and transmission, 1500 horsepower, etc., etc., etc.
I'm glad they didn't take the Chieftains because they probably would have lost the Yom Kippur War.
Well, you do know that the first Merkava was essentially an upgraded Chieftain, don't you?
Well, the Centurions.
Thankfully, it was a better upgrade than the Chieftain was because that tank was a piece of shit.
Well,
So,
also, let's face it, they had a lot of experience from the Centurion.
So they've dumped us with a tier 8, which can't take a hit. Yay!
The Dragoon
Yay.
125.
The spread is better.
Yeah.
Janet, when you go to your Mycon game launcher, you will notice there is an arrow next to play. Verify and fix install game files. That is how
Oh,
you do it.
definitely.
No cap.
Always.
Yeah, sure, Dragon. Let's just sit here until the game ends.
He just wants more opportunities to kill stuff. That's all. That was a good hit.
Identify target.
Mine.
Mine. Ramming speed.
Kill it.
Ow.
Oh, forgot how fast those are.
Identify target. Strike destroyed.
Where is this Spitfire? Get away from me.
Do you think Sophie has a phobia for swing fires?
I do actually. So you all understand what needs to be done when
Yeah, cap the thing.
We have to get to the city.
Rush B. City is B, comrades. Play like Russian server. Rush B.
No cap again. What is with this? What is with this Russian
I
guy?
don't know.
Russia!
Russia.
Russia!
Moscow, Moscow.
Did you know that Russia secretly stands for Rush B?
Did you know that?
I thought it was Russia.
Russia did nothing wrong.
You like my response to him?
Capping can be useful in PvP.
No, as I said to him, this isn't PvP, fool.
The only idiots who don't cap in PvP are either brave or they just don't know. They just don't know how to do anything else. Hell, me and
they're
Art
at the
cap in
circle.
fucking PvP. Oh, circle.
Identify
Pretty
target.
I'm gonna try and slow these idiots down from capping.
Go on in, Hetty. We're right behind
do
you.
it. Several
Yeah,
miles
you're gonna
away.
sit on top of that ridge and just snipe in, aren't you?
I can hold these guys off, Sophie. What the hell? I just froze up. Oh, fuck. What the hell? My shit just went to 112 ping. Something's shooting me from behind, and I'm lagging at 1 frame per second. What the fuck is this nonsense?
Did you exit Steam?
I'm not in Steam. The hell was that? And somebody was shooting me in the butt. Thunderbolt 2.
Identify.
Shoot at the top of the turret. Ow.
Get in there.
Yeah, Dragon. I'm sorry for winning the game.
What, he's upset because you're...
Winning, apparently. He's not a winner. He's a loser. Sad. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy ammo right damage. No spicy ammo damage on the Italian tank. Why am I even using anything other than missiles?
No. No pen. What the hell is that nonsense?
Identify.
Yeah, this guy's
Kid,
just an
please all uninstall. What the hell?
idiot. Report him for abuse. Hedy, don't engage him, please.
Troll is a troll.
Identify. Hostile tank. Threat destroyed.
Yeah, he'll be getting reported.
Go for the M60 first.
They're mobilized.
Belgium.
First, I'm
idiot
going to stop being a.
None of us are from Belgium. What the shit, bro?
I'm in Belge clan, which in Europe is Jeff.
So I just had a weird thing. I fired one missile and it sounded like I was firing hundreds of them at the same time.
If you notice, he's already dead.
I know. He did 3,000 damage.
Target down.
Whoa, a Challenger 2 just showed up in front of my face.
Angle your armor and you'll be fine.
Yes, please leave me with your driver window. And somebody's up my ass.
We'll go for the Merkava 2 shortly, don't worry.
No, there is no shortly. I've got
I am
no
here
life.
Dealing with
Got
the
no
Merkava
life,
2.
These bastards. Whoop. Enough with the spawning up my ass with a load of ammo.
Why does that not pan?
And now the Challenger 2 decided he's going to play again. God damn it.
Target destroyed.
And I can't help because I've got.
I'm only doing 443 against him. Damn.
You have a 105. You're better off aiming for the lower plate then.
Yeah.
It's so fragile. You can just go for the lower plate in order to pan him.
Gotcha.
I know, right? They keep aiming for Lenzarbi's no-no spot.
Well, they keep also popping up behind me and shooting me in the ass. So, what is this guy complaining about? It's like,
I don't know.
ha!
I think he just wanted to lose this game or something.
Must have.
God damn it, Lenz! I nearly put a squash round in your ass.
What if he likes it in his ass?
Goodbye, Weasel.
See?
Not gonna waste a missile on you.
Synchronized double ramming.
Like synchronized swimming?
Oh yeah, except it's more explosive.
So, Dragoon got himself killed in a tank that has no armor!
Yeah, he just rushed B in it for some reason.
Jeebus.
Yeah, what's up?
I like this tank line we've got 6.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I am a Medicansky.
I am freedom man.
America. Woo! Problem with missile firing, you gotta guide the sucker. Well, I could right click like you said.
You could aim like bot.
And fail the fuse.
No, this thing has so much hit points, I don't actually really care about getting shot at now. Ow. Okay, now I care about...
Tell them my gunner sight's not a weak point.
Have you tried typing in all chat?
Whoop, whoop.
Front lens RB, there's a Ramco shooting into the back of
I know, he bounced his shot off
Actually,
me.
no he isn't, he's just shooting everything else.
No pen. I got a pen.
Terminator 2.
Terminator.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's something behind me.
Oh, it's a
weasel.
It's a weasel. Go ram it.
I've got to ram it.
Show your dominance. Show your dominance over the weasel.
Seriously? You were that easy to push?
Oh yeah, they are.
It's a vehicle. It doesn't even weigh a ton.
It's like a 5-ton vehicle at best.
It's like a Ford Escort of tanks.
A fucking Toyota, like.
No, it's really
would be
literally.
better.
I've got a. It's about the size of the Ford.
Ram him.
The Ford. I'm too slow.
But the show on no. Wow, that actually didn't do anything.
370.
There is no way you can go, little one.
I am actually liking this as a missile boat. Good God.
It is very fun. I'm gonna go hunt down the Sabre with blistering speed.
Ah, blistering speed.
With that blistering
We've got 11 seconds. We've won this.
I can do this. Believe in me. My speed. Oh,
there it is.
All the way over
there it is. Near the Type 90-2.
Forward! Forward! No. No, not gonna happen.
Alright, so I've got to report a very abusive little dragoon.
Already did it. Nice
I
thing
know,
about
but I'm going to throw mine in. I'm going to throw my hat into that.
one of the nice things about having a slightly longer reload time. I actually have downtime between shots.
So you can type and report.
And when playing artillery mode of tanks, when the reload time was 50 seconds, you could fire a shot, go downstairs, grab a cup of tea, do your taxes, come back, and you still have half an hour before the thing reloaded.
That's how you played artillery.
I can't believe how many people on last night's stream were talking about. They're watching to see the Twitty. But I had to tell him. I had to tell him it's all based on what Moon's gonna do with that.
To be honest, I can't see the Parasite working as a character. I'm gonna flat out say it.
I have zero clue what you guys are talking about.
Well, I don't know what Moon's planning for it, so we'll see. I just was gonna play the voice for it, but you know, hey. Okay, Markova, good money maker. Wait a minute, how much did I make?
Sabra, TADU.
Oh, only 336,000 before take home.
You say that, you say that like that's a bad thing.
Well, it's 286.76 after taxes. The battle tax, and use of the field rebuild kit, and spare parts because I needed to get my gun back in the game. They busted my gun.
Best commander for an M1A1.
Victor.
Really?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're going to get shot at, so you want to take that advantage of the module damage and the reload time. The only one you want to take on other MBT commander you want to take is either Freya, who basically gives you better hold traverse and turret traverse, or you Philip for the challenges, because he's basically based on taking hits.
There, taking that.
I've been taking Victor for the when I decide to use hash.
But it's nice, you get hit or you miss, and then it's like, move, and he gets it loading. It used to be the best American tank reload buffer was Juan Carlos.
He's a light tank commander now.
He's more of a light tank commander?
He is basically a de facto. You should put him on all your light tanks. He gives you bonuses to firing on the move and everything.
Sweet. Now it's time for this. This is pretty.
Arcangelo and his commander thread you should read religiously.
I would if I played this game enough to be bothered about being hardcore on the meta.
Not really, it's basically just getting the best out of your commanders.
Sophie, about the only time I play this game is when I jump on stream with you.
So he's a very casual, sporadic player.
Believe me, meta is not something I'm overly concerned about.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
It's why I also don't care if I get banned for having to go back at people in chat. Because it's like,
well,
sounds warfare.
It looks bad on me, Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she is a my.com. She is a my.com representative.
And every time she sees it, she tells me off. Yes. So, not got the vehicles to even think about the secondaries this time around.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't even bother.
No, they get themselves out of here too. This map is crazy for the amount of bots near the bombs.
I am lagging like a fucker, even though I've got like no ping and stupidly low FPS.
There is 0 point going off after the secondaries on this map without a pre-mate team.
Whoa, hello.
And we are not a pre-mate team.
Did not hurt him. Why? Well, anyway. To the bombs!
Whee!
Ooh, that was deep enough. I actually had a 10-second warning.
So, 18 FPS, 30 to 40, 18 millisecond ping, 30 to 40 FPS, and I'm tomorrow.
Are you playing Assassin's Creed?
Feels like it.
So I find it funny that the 12.7 has been painted bright yellow. No effect? Come on, why are my shots so shitty?
Use your AP rounds on your heat.
Jeebus. Shattered.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Really? What is it with the game physics? Come on, it's breaking bullets too often.
Well, I'm shooting at the
back up.
Hitting at it, damaging it, and then the tank suddenly turns.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Weasel!
Finally some damage dished out. God dang. About time my shells actually did damage instead of shatter.
Shatter.
And no pen again. What the fuck, game? That was a green arrow and no pen.
What are you aiming at, by the way?
I was aiming anything I'm aiming at.
What was the last thing you shot
at
and it shattered?
That was that light tank, VFM or something?
Aim either for its lower plate or the turret. You don't shatter there. The curved parts of the tank can prove trollish. In fact, that's the only bit of armor it has left.
But that's crazy, though. I've had too many bullets shatter. I mean, I shot one at the driver's hatch area, and it shattered. Okay? That really annoys me that even a vulnerable weak spot makes the bullet shatter.
The green indication is no longer a 100% reliable chance it will go through.
Yeah, and that's another thing that pisses people off is the fact that it's no longer reliable. So fix it or write about the fact that it's no longer reliable.
Actually, it was intentionally changed to be that way.
It still says that green arrows are guaranteed punch-throughs. So they have not changed the writing for these things.
Where's the rest of the AI supposed to be around here?
Another down, but we're still detecting
Don't know.
in the area.
Don't know, and I don't want to know.
Identify target.
Oh wait,
Don't know.
There's one.
Don't know, don't care. I just want to murder them all.
Keep the ground clear so we can get the chopper in for evacuation. The location is clear. Good work. Hostile tank
Oh, a couple of them are coming after Spitfire. Wow.
I'm not dealing with these guys. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, pull back and I'll hit them as you retreat.
No, you don't need to. We need to do the objective, Hedy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
one of the
concentrate on ruining that BMD4's day. We also need to prepare for to go sacrifice ourselves. Val.
You stop.
He just stopped.
8.16 second reload. Yeah, it was also kind of crazy when they decided to like, oh, we're gonna make everybody have like a 10-second reload stock. It's like, that's not how this shit works.
That is how it works.
It did.
You know better.
It did, however, drastically reduce time to kill, which was the most complained about feature of Armored Warfare, which was made by Obsidian.
Or maybe instead of doing it on reload, you do it on hit points versus damage dealt.
Hit points versus damage. Hit points was greatly reduced, and damage was. Hit points was increased, and damage was also reduced.
Target destroyed.
Hello, Weasel
I remember
Toe.
that was the patch notes.
Oh, stop running
You don't
away!
even want to shoot it. Like, just shoot it. Oh shit. We need to do the secondary objective after this.
You mean do the primary?
Yeah, that thing. Thank you. It's going to be quite painful. I'll join you, Hedy. Len, stay up here and be on the ridgeline to fire at them.
When this turns, yeah,
yes.
I will stay on the ridgeline and sniper.
Sniper.
We've got him, but there's
Wow.
another VIP still out there.
Somebody else fast is doing the VIPs, so.
He had to respawn.
Well, the bots are out to murder people.
The bots are out in force today, and they are not taking prisoners. Hedy, don't die, please.
The PLM have taken the town. Get over there and defend the perimeter while we evacuate the last of the civilians.
And yes, it is a good job so far. This team, so far, our two puppies are doing pretty good too. So you know they're working.
Fuck you!
Yeah. Ramming speed. Oh.
I gave him a love tap and so.
Oh, I lit him on fire. I lit that little bastard
Straight
on
on,
fire.
just smashed into him with the force
So
of
I
a
gave him a
thousand.
love tap and so.
I tapped the VFM Mark V over there, and it lit on fire. Please explode.
Identify target.
Who said that?
Sibba.
A very nice little British tank. And he disappeared. Ah. Critical module hit.
Identify.
There's a thunderbolt behind me if you can get it.
Let's see. Do I have the angle on him? Yes, I do. 745 for his ass. Here we go.
Damn, Buford hit the brakes as I was pulling the trigger.
Oh, he didn't like that. He's moving out of my line of shot.
He's channeling his inner girls and Panzer. Girls and Panzer, weren't you searching for autism?
I breathe that shit.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I mean, I know there's aero porn.
Lieutenant tracked.
I'm waiting for actual porn of tanks.
I mean,
Form
it
of
probably
tanks.
exists.
You mean you haven't watched? You haven't seen the tank dating sim then?
No, I mean like
Excuse me?
tanks, as in mechanical tanks. Can somebody light this stupid fucking Abrams on fire, please?
Oh, I've got an ass shot on him. Nope, he's dead.
Yeah, I kept shooting at the Abrams. I wasn't setting him on
My
fire.
saber keeps zipping all over the place. I can't get that last few hit points.
VFM Mark 5 is a one shot.
Identify. Hostile tank. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, that
Please
must
kill
be
the
the one I lit
VFM,
on
please.
fire earlier. Something just appeared on the right.
Thank you.
Goodbye, VFM. Something's coming in low near me.
What are we, the Air Force?
I'm on a hill.
Hold tight. They're gaining ground.
Okay, Airman
Who are
Leonard.
they gaining ground on? 'Cause it's not us.
We didn't rescue the engineer.
He'll be fine.
Hopefully they can make it.
He's a
He's
magician.
only
He'll
going
be
to get executed fucking ISIS style now.
1 minute of defense.
You are so fucking Pippa, really.
What?
This is cynical.
What? It's the truth and you know it.
Oh, it isn't. It's lies
Well.
and slander.
It's
Lies.
propaganda.
All lies will be found by Borgolit.
Lies
It's
and
all
slander.
propaganda.
No lie can escape Borgolit. And there are Borgolit memes, by the way, out there.
So we have an invincible MI8. Communism is channeling through his veins and he will never be defeated.
It's
I'm
a
just
fucking
doing donuts.
Klingon cloaking bird.
GG!
Oh, something shot at me. Or the ground beneath me.
I think it was Heady.
Ah, spoil sport.
Did you just shoot through?
Oh my god! You team killing! You team killing! Oh, damn! What the hell? She turned purple.
I'm
Insta
purple
bat.
now.
No,
I am
has to end the stream.
I am a true unicum, I'm purple now.
No, but that's not the right kind of purple. The Unicum purple's supposed to be XVM purple, not the
I
UI
think-
list.
I think we got time for one more
now,
game.
And now Sophie has to end the stream because she got banned for team kill.
No, actually. No, actually.
She may not
True
be
Russian
dead.
player.
I think we've got time for one more game, actually.
Okay. One more game. To make money, comrade. Going for the 8, huh? Oh, you got the Type 96B, huh?
Yeah, this is the fastest MBT in the game, but also one of the weakest. This thing literally has 0 armor.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on. I get the. Should I go heat round or ATGM? I can unlock one of them.
Are you planning to use it for PvP or PvE?
Well, I mostly play PvE, but
Heat
I
rounds,
also
then.
play Glops. Heat rounds?
Hit rounds. Heady, you know we're at tier 8, right?
What the?
Heady.
Yeah.
Eddie,
Have you noticed I've unredded?
Oh.
Well, in that case, I'm going to play this thing.
I must grind T90s.
It's the best tank in game yet.
T80U.
It's the T90A, the currently standard Russian defense tank.
T80B at tier 6, it stands for T80 Bliat.
T80 Bliat.
So we have
do the
we have-
T80UM and stuff like that. Interesting.
So we have China, we have Russia, and we have even more Russia.
China!
China #1!
China!
I build for China.
Oh, we got more China and we got Germany here.
Yes. Truly a multinational effort, mostly led by the Chinese.
China!
So 2 China, 2 Russia, and a token German.
Yeah,
China #1.
I'd have a token German.
Our token gas chamber.
Wow.
He is bringing in the
Savage.
Wurst and the sauerkraut.
And possibly the worst of the modern leopard.
So,
Oh,
Guys, do you want to know the last word Stephen Hawking ever made?
No, but you're gonna say it anyway.
The sound of Windows XP shutting down.
Actually, Degrees threatened to install Vista on his thing.
Ah.
This is China, but he's got, I believe that's a Slovakian flag, I'm not sure. I don't want to...
That looks like Slovakia, yeah.
Slovakian. So basically, he can squat without looking like a Western spy.
No.
Every single... No, seriously,
spy.
every single male I know that is from Eastern Europe squats perfectly.
That's from Central Europe, though, and I'm nuts.
Central and Eastern Europe, like, they...
No,
they
it's
just-
Central Europe.
Eastern Europeans squat pretty well as well.
Yes, but no, Slovakia
Yes, they
is
do.
Central Europe is what I'm saying.
I probably
No,
know
I'm not
more Eastern
arguing
Europeans
that.
than you do. I'm
not arguing that.
I'm in fucking immigration land. You're all the way in fucking
correct-
Scotland.
Are you two arguing over the correct way to be
Yes,
racist?
we like to argue.
Yes.
I'm not being racist. I'm just
Just
stating the
making
fact.
sure of that.
They love squatting. Confirmed
Shit
by
done like this.
my friend who is an Eastern European. They basically just squat for days.
Yes, but Slovakia's not in Eastern Europe.
It's Eastern/Central Europe. There we go. Fixed.
No, it's just Central Europe. What the fuck? Stop triggering me.
What the hell? I'm having problems, guys. My
What's
my
that?
game's not running right. Ping is 157, and I'm down to 6 FPS. No idea what the hell is causing all this shit.
Burn, baby, burn, burn.
Game not responding. Congratulations. Why is this bullshit?
Male are you dumb
The
fuck?
question being, do you or do you not have a premium account?
Yes, I have a premium account.
Do you have the double, ultra, triple premium account?
How many Ugandan dollar have you spent on the game?
18 FPS. What the hell?
You have not spent enough Ugandan dollar.
Uganda uses dollars?
Ugandan dollar.
By the way,
Is that-
look at
is that seriously
I
their
think it's
currency?
Vietnam's currency.
No, I don't actually know what their currency is. Remember fucking Phone Jacker? It was on the TV. I think it was Channel 4 like 10 years ago or something ridiculous.
There's the
Surely you
payment.
remember that shit.
I don't actually. I do, however, remember BBC using the USNC flag from Halo
Oh, no wonder we're
instead of
having
the UN
problem.
flag.
Yeah, they need to stop the sand until they fix the problem. Enough with the sandstorms and stuff. It's locking shit down.
Ah! No armor.
I thought I turned.
Help.
Oh wait,
Ah!
they must have reset the particle thing on my game. God damn it!
I'm getting shot at from all angles. I'm literally better off dying. Ow.
As my old battalion commander would say, "Don't go ass deep into alligators."
Ow. That was actually my fault.
Oh, I think I just wrecked that one.
That's great.
Too much sand. Enough with the sand. God damn it.
God damn it, Anakin.
Sand makes the game run shitty.
Did you know this has the tier 10s gun?
What does?
The Type 99, the Type 96B.
Oh. So it's got the final gun of the game, huh?
Yes. It has a slightly slower reload time, but for all intents and purposes, they're basically identical. However, the vehicle it is one of the most badly armored MBTs in game, but it's also very fast. When you press E with this thing, it's not fucking acceleration, it is basically rush B.
Engine knocked out on a T90.
Don't pen me, please. Ow, he penned me.
That's dead.
He
Oh,
bounced.
another, an MS. Ooh, and a missile spitter.
There's a few of those in this game now.
The saber.
Seba.
The saber with the swing fire missiles and a 6-shot.
Nobody shoot at me, please. I'm fragile.
Wait, Terminator 2 Lieutenant does 54 damage to me with a APDSAC. The only other hit I've taken is falling damage for 233.
Now I'm back up to like 59, 60 FPS. Good. God.
I'm trying to side scrape with a Chinese MBT. This is not going to go well.
No. You're just asking for rapage.
My side armor has less protection than Greece's currency. Are you going to say Greece uses the dollar? I know.
Does it?
Oh no, the euro, sorry. Euro. I get them confused, they're both communist. Okay, side scraping is working, is actually working. The heat
I love how their
glorious.
missiles do not. I love how the bot missiles do not lose tracking after they've been fired, like ours do. I fire a missile and get killed. Missile fails to track, and loses and goes off into space.
Actually, no, it still goes forwards.
Really?
Yeah.
I never seem to hit. The hell shot
Maybe
me?
you were in the middle of tracking the missile and it wasn't going forwards. Instead, it just continued on its path, which was into space.
Sukabliat!
Rush B!
I rush tank. Tank dead.
What is that leopard doing on the
286
hill?
Lieutenant is
He's on the hill. What are you doing over there, 286?
What?
You are not
getting penned by
mounting,
a
goat.
thermo missile.
This lieutenant will die.
Burns.
Heady.
Oh,
Heady.
What?
Heady, look at me. Look at me. I'm here.
Yeah,
Look
what
at
about
me.
you down there?
Look at this. Rush B! I also just pushed our 2A6 out of cover for no reason. I'm saying that because I tried to brake, but the tank was just like, no brake. Kill that Bradley first. Actually, I'll kill it.
Working on it.
It's dead.
I'm shooting. Well, somebody else killed the Bradley.
I killed it.
Hello, Challenger 2.
22 track.
I've got green spots all over the place. Oh, he's dead now.
He died. Oh god.
Lieutenant,
He's
on
gonna
the
kill
other
me.
hand,
Track his ass.
I busted his engine.
Track his thick ass.
Didn't track him, but you know, hey, I'm gonna try for an engine shot.
Hey Len.
Yo.
Len, look at my tank. Are you ready? Rush B!
Hoorah!
Whee!
90 MS Lieutenant.
And to think, Len, I almost got banned. I mean, literally, I would have just shot him. If I hadn't have, like, managed to take my finger off the trigger, I would have got banned.
Because you would have shot me in the ass. Okay. You know.
In the front, actually.
Oh, well, might have bounced off
I
my front.
was reloaded and I was just about to fire, and then I managed to stop my instincts.
But that was a good fight. That was.
That was.
Stephen Hawking 2 Pro Wheelchair. Great. Heady, aren't we supposed to get a storm tomorrow or something?
I give up.
I got the Target Award.
I came
get that a
second.
lot.
Oh, Saturday is snow shower.
I
Friday
came
is
second with
showers,
1400
today's kind of
damage
showers.
done.
Nice. Where did I come? Oh, I came first.
Yeah, you just did like more. You did like the bottom two put together. damage.
This is
and a foot ton of,
this is a tier 10 gun.
and a foot ton of spotting. You did like 4,800. I only beat you by 900 spotting damage or resistance damage. You also spotted 19 tanks first.
Jeebus.
Okay, everyone. It is time to end the stream. This is my webcam, as you can see, because I'm actually starting not to do my webcam anymore. But I would honestly really like to thank everyone for donating and making me able to actually safely go to and from the airport in 2 weeks.
So, Bones, if she ever sees you, keep a low profile.
Actually, he wants a blowjob. So, thank you to Hops, Colin, Bones, and I forgot how to say Adagio. Thank you all. I love you for you two have basically made me able to get home safely. So thank you. I love you all, and see you all tomorrow for Armored Warfare, except it will be PvP, because you know I gotta get that content. So see you all later, and bye.
Bye.